everyone, and welcome to Tom Cruise, episode 4. At the end of episode 3, both Hadley and Denise were on trains, on their way home. Denise had just been told by the steward on her train that the Wi-Fi was about to be turned off, and so Denise got home and hopped on the Zoom call with the reporter, Celia. Hello, I'm home now. I just finished the Zoom call with the reporter from the Daily Truth. This is the draft article that she sent me. Hadley, as I've said before, is a dab hand with Photoshop, and she'd come up with this mock-up for an article, The Daily Truth, Tom Cruise, the man or the myth, a story of scams and lies. And another disclaimer, as in the previous episode, this is an entirely made-up story, because we're baiting a scammer. It has absolutely nothing to do with the real Tom Cruise. By Celia Warburton, showbiz correspondent. A former fan of Mission Impossible and F1 star, yes, we know he wasn't in F1, Tom Cruise has come forward with a story that may make you look at him in a different light. Cruise, the nation's former favourite action hero, is showing himself to be a misogynist and bully, whilst trying to pull off a publicity stunt to save his failing career. Former fan Denise Singleton, a 75-year-old pensioner from Guildford, Surrey, came across Cruise when he contacted a lady called Hadley Vill out of the blue and begged her for help saving his life. Vill, an attractive 43-year-old lottery millionaire from Glossop, Derbyshire, put out an appeal on Facebook, and Mrs. Singleton replied and offered to help. Between them, the plucky ladies arranged a daring airlift from the room of a hospital where Cruise was being held and slowly poisoned by the order of his manager. Vill paid £5,000 to the pilot who took Cruise there originally, but the pilot denied ever receiving the money and refused to help. Singleton paid a contract pilot to fly to the hospital, but was subsequently met by the absence of the supposedly desperate star, and it was then that the ladies realised it was probably a scam, and a row between her and Cruise ensued. Log into the website to read excerpts of the emails between them. Wait! At the end? Why did you put it that I'm a scam? It's really me. You have to tell her to remove the end when it says I'm a scam. Watch out. You will see that I will not come live on any of my social media app to say that it's a lie. Do you know why? Because I'm the real Tom Cruise and I'm in the island, and then you will know I'm not lying. And thanks very much for letting my manager know that I'm talking to you. If I die, my blood is in your hand. Wait and see for the next 4 months if I will come live in any of my social media app, Facebook or any app. Nobody will you know why, because I'm the real Tom Cruise and I'm dying here in the island. I think Mrs. Warburton will do her due diligence, speak to her manager, and send an undercover photographer and detective to take photos of where the real Tom Cruise is. No problem, I'm here waiting for it. I'm giving you 3 days to bring the proof I'm dying and I don't have all the time in the world. I don't need to prove you're dying, it's you that says that, not me. No, I mean prove that I'm with my manager. Why do I need to prove that you're with your manager? You said you'll get a picture of me. That's what you said. No, I didn't. I said Miss Warburton would do that. OK, I'm giving her 3 days to get, if and in 3 days. My manager will tell her that I don't want to see anybody or I'm not around. Do you know why? Because I'm in the island, dying, so good luck. I think I told you, I have an online detective contact, Joe Jackson. I messaged him earlier. He found the location of the real Tom Cruise. He's going to find a local photographer to take photos of him. By the way, why don't you just steal the next helicopter that comes and fly yourself off the island? Because by then we'd noticed that the real Tom Cruise has a helicopter pilot licence. You're funny. Which bit was funny? How cute. Which bit was funny? Our upset scammer couldn't resist sending a screenshot of the newspaper article to Hadley. Look at what she did, Vill. I'm not against it. Do you know why? You guys should wait and see if I will come online in any of my social media app and said that Tom Cruise, you're writing it a scam and I'm not being poisoned by my manager. I'm here in LA, health and strong. In fact, this is my manager with me. You guys will never see anything like that in the next 4 months. Do you know why? Because I'm the real Tom Cruise and I'm dying. And thanks very much to Mrs. Singleton. My manager knows that I'm chatting with someone. I will give you guys 4 months if I, Tom Cruise, don't come live on any of my social media app. Then Singleton will know I'm the real Tom Cruise. Bye. If Tom Cruise come online in any of my social media app and said to Tom Cruise your writing is fake, then block me. But if I die before that 4 months, my blood and my spirit and my soul will be in the hands and the head of Singleton. She said she will bring proof. I'm going to give her 3 days' time to bring out the proof. She says she sent someone to meet my manager and take a picture of me healthy and strong, and she will not get it because I'm here in the island and I'm dying. How can you give her 3 days? What can you do after that? Asked Hadley. She wants to kill me by telling my manager that she's chatting with me, and if I went to die just to prove to you that I'm the real Tom Cruise, so be it. That's silly talk, said Hadley. Use that hate energy to get out of there and prove her wrong. But if my manager found out that I'm chatting with you and Singleton and he killed me, and then after some time you guys find out that I'm dead, make sure you arrest Singleton. If you don't, my soul will be angry at you. I can get out of here. I just need this 10,000 please, Vil, just this once, and I will prove her wrong, I swear with my life. Please, Vil. I swear with my life. I'll get out of here. I will not fail you, Vil. Please, trust me. Please. No, I'm sorry, it's too much to ask of a stranger, she said. I've already lost £5,000. I know, Vil, I know, but is trust me, I swear with my life, with if I'm lying to you, let God kill me this second, Vil. I will get out of here, please, I'm no stranger, I know we'll have met face to face, you only see me on TV and social media. But please, Vil, please, you need to trust me just this once, and the 5k is not lost. The pilot account wasn't capable to receive that amount, that was just the problem. Please help me, Vil. Please. You will not regret helping me with the 10k. If I'm lying, let God kill me this second. I need to get the police involved, she said. I haven't had the £5,000 back, so he's obviously kept it. I wouldn't trust him not to keep any more, I said, even in gift card currency. I'm waiting for the person she wants to send to bring the proof. I'm giving them 4 days. She will say my manager will tell the person she sent that I don't want to see anybody, or I'm not around, or I'm on a business trip. Do you know why? Because I'm dying here in the island, and the next thing that will happen is that my manager will come here to the island and kill me himself. You still haven't received it? Vil, can you help me with the money? We're not sending it to him, remember? Do you mean Mrs. Singleton is sending someone to find you? Yes! In LA! Oh, not sending someone to the hospital to help you? Yes! And she also make a newspaper it everywhere, and she says she sent someone to my management to see if she can find me there. She says I'm not in the island and that I'm a liar, so I give her 4 days to do it if she can't come up with that picture if my manager comes here and kill me. Himself, my blood will be on her head and her family head. And in reply to Hadley saying, oh, not sending someone to the hospital to help you? He said not, but it make my manager knows that I'm chatting with her. If you're scared, you too can wait 4 days to see if she can come up with the picture that the real Tom Cruise is in LA and that I'm the fake one, but if she doesn't come up with it, and then after a month you finish out that I'm dead, please arrest her. If you don't, my spirit will not be happy with you. I don't know why you won't let the police trace your phone location. It's the same as waiting for the helicopter. That didn't get you killed, did it? I didn't say that, Vil. My phone doesn't have signal. Remember, I told you that if I get to the helicopter and I reach a place where my phone has signal, I will share you my location so that you will track my phone because I didn't trust Singleton and then you said I'm just being paranoid. I can't share it. I don't have email address. Vil, please help me with the 10,000. Please, we're no sending it to the pilot, but his boss. Remember, I told you. Meanwhile, Denise was saying to Tom, I'll share the info that Jo found with Miss Warburton so she can send her own local photographer. OK, I'm here waiting for your proof, and please tell her to do a video and say Tom Cruise so you are alive and Vil and Singleton are being scammed that you're in an island and you're sick. Can she please do that for me? I think she'll blow your ridiculous story wide open when she publishes her article, or I could send a helicopter so you can fly yourself off your island. You and Vil should put heads together and send the 10k to the pilot manager account so I can get out of here. This is the only plan that can work now. If you don't believe me, you can go ahead and publish it, but make sure she get the video I ask of you before 4 days. Please tell her to do a video with Tom Cruise and say Tom Cruise so you're alive and Vil and Singleton are being scammed that you're in an island and you're sick. Can she please do that for me? Even if she's not in a close rage with the real Tom Cruise, like you said, tell her to say it. But if before 4 days she didn't get it, you owe me an apology. She's working for me, not you. And foremost, She's employed by the newspaper. She definitely doesn't take orders from pathetic jumped-up little scammers. Make sure she gets the video unless you're not proving anything to me. Our man couldn't resist sharing that with Hadley, the bit where Denise had said, I'll share the info that Jo found with Miss Warburton so she can send her own local photographer. I need to think about it, said Hadley. I don't think you're helping yourself as much as you could. You seem determined to die to prove a point. You're very stubborn. I'm sorry, Vil, but I'm not stubborn. It's just that you guys are not listening to me. OK, please think about it. If I do, how will I pay it? Transfer his manager account can take any amount of money. Or can you get cards, Apple cards, anyone? He will accept it. I swear with my life you will not regret it. If I'm lying, let me die this second. If you will regret it, let me die this second. I don't think I can get that many cards. OK, you can do transfer. Should I message him to send me his account number? So tomorrow they can be on their way here before 1:30 p.m? Yes, OK, she said. Is it an English account again? Yes, give me some minutes. I will ask him to confirm. He said I should ask if you're sending it today. Yes, but I need to get the money into one account, so it won't be in minutes. OK. He said it's not an English account. I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you on time, but the nurse came in. I had to wait till they leave. He says you'll be doing international transfer. It's a US account. Are you here with me, Vil? I'm not comfortable with a foreign account. I've already lost the £5,000, and that's in England. Please, Vil, you will not lose this one. Please, trust me. I swear with my life. No, sorry, she said. The manager said, that's the account he uses. Please, Vil, I swear with my life nothing will happen with the money. Please, you have to trust me on this. Please, Vil, please. Are you here with me, Vil? Please, trust me, Vil. I swear with my life. If I'm lying, let me die this second. You will not lose this money. And tomorrow, around 1:30 p.m, I will be in the helicopter coming to Newcastle. If I'm lying, let me die this second. Please trust me, Vil. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying you can't promise it. You let the other man try, and it failed. I assume you didn't know that was going to happen either. Please, Vil, he will not fail, please. He's laughing at me, said Hadley. He's kept my money, and he's lying to both of us. Vil, please, I'm on my knees begging you. Please trust me on this one. Please. I'm sorry. No, she said. I want to help, but I can't keep giving money out and hoping it will be okay. Do you remember that first time it was the pilot and not his manager? This time I'm talking to his manager, not the pilot. Doesn't mean he's any more reliable than his staff. He employed a thief, didn't he? Please trust me. I'll get out of I don't get out, you know, the code I gave to you. You can meet my management and they will give you any amount of money from $500,000 back to $10,000. Vil, the pilot, says that his account will not be able to receive £5,000 because it was too much for a single transfer. But since you said you can't get the card because it will be too much, that's why he says we should try it. And we were doing the business behind his manager back. Because his manager, we charge us more than that. No. Because his manager, we charge us... No. Because his manager, we charge us more at then. Please trust me, Vil. You'll not lose the £10,000. I will come out. I just need you to trust me. Please. It's not that I don't trust you. You can't promise me that it'll be okay. You have no say in the way it goes through. How are you going to influence the payment route? Vil, please leave that to me. Vil, I know this is your hard-earned money and you're scared, but please trust me, please. I'm begging you. I can't, Tom. I want to help, but I can't keep throwing money at the problem. Vil, just this once, please trust me. Just this once. Please. I'm on my knees begging you. Please. Vil, I'm 100% sure you will not lose this money. I put my life in the hand of Devil telling you that I will get out of here. Please just trust me. Please, he will not fail us. I will get on the helicopter. You'll see. Vil, please. Don't forget who you want me to pay. This man has the power to get you out of there. He only has to either A, fly over and collect you, or B, send the police to the island that he has the coordinates for. He's as bad as the pilot who took you there. They're blackmailing you. Why'd you trust them? Why are you getting me involved with blackmailers? Vil, he's looking me like a helper he doesn't want to lose. He is look at me as his opportunity for the world to know he saved a celebrity. But he's not just doing it the right way. He doesn't want the glory to go to anyone. He said if he helped me out, the wood let him cross the boundaries his helicopter was not allowed to pass and he will become a hero. Please, Vil. You can be a hero without being paid, said Hadley. That makes him a mercenary. He could save you and trust you to pay him when you get out. His helicopter is not international, he just has one, and people makes payment before flight. That's when he pay fuel. He doesn't have money for fuel, and the 10k is for fuel and to pay to cross boundaries. He said he doesn't have many customers, I'm not surprised. And he holds a lot of unpaid helicopter tax. He can even pay for a helipad, and I have seen that because his helicopter is land on a shipyard. I've seen it myself when me and my manager went there at first. That's why you need money. Please, Phil. If you told someone where you were, he wouldn't have to fly there and spend any money. You could still reward him for saving your life. I told him that already. I even offered the $50,000 just for him to tell me the name of the island. He says it's not about the money. He just needs to help me himself. He says that it will help him a lot in his business and everything. I even offered him any amount he wants, but he said the same thing. So if no one pays, will he just let you die there? How's that going to help his business? That's what he said. He wants to help me, but in his own way and to his own favour. Please, Phil, just close your eyes and trust me. I promise you I will get out. I'm not forcing you, but I'm on my knees begging you. Please, Phil, please. He's the only one who has the power to help you. Beg him instead. I have, Phil, but he's showing me he's a man, and he will always grab his opportunity with two hands. I just wish God created man to have a little understand heart like women. Men seize every opportunity to make money and hold it to themselves, but this man is holding it too much. Please don't leave me at the moment. Please, Phil, you will not regret it. Please send the money to him. Please don't be scared. Please, I'm begging you, please. That's a lot of pleases. Praying hands and an unhappy face. He's the only one who can help you now, said Hadley. I'm sorry, I'm going. I'll check in on you in the morning. Good night. I myself need to get some rest. Please get some rest too, and I'm sorry if you feel like I'm forcing you. I really don't mean it. Good night, Phil. Please, Phil, think about it. Please. Please, Phil, think about it. I can't stop but thinking only if you can just trust me on my word. Just this once, please. And so, with much relief, we all went to bed for the night. Hello, Phil, he said the next morning at 8 o'clock. How are you doing? I'm sorry about yesterday. Please don't be angry. I know you guys think I'm not helping myself to get out of here, but I am, Phil. Please, Phil. If you're not okay with the transfer, can you please use it to get cards? Please? Please, Phil. Can you get the cards? You can tell them that you're getting them for your fans, and sum the balance you use to pretend poor and ask people for $5. If them gave it to you, then you will call them back and give them their money and then give the person an Apple Card £200. You get a special prize if you can make any sense of this, because neither of us had any idea what he was talking about. And use some sum for mystery box. You can meet random people and ask them to pick off mystery box or £50. If the person picked the mystery box, there is £200 Apple Cards inside. Just in case if they ask you that you should show them your Facebook account, just tell them no, can't do. And if they ask you what to do to be among these lucky people, just tell them be lucky. And if they ask which app are you, well, no, tell them I can't tell you that, so you spoil my plan. You may tell your friends who knows me, and they will know where to meet me and win everything. And they will give the cards to you, willing. Phil, are you here with me? Question mark, question mark. Good morning, Tom. I couldn't make any sense out of that. Are you sure you're American? Phil! Please don't say that, I'm telling you the truth. I don't do it. But I've seen some few TikTok bloggers who goes around doing it. I will not lie to you. I swear with my life. If I'm lying and I'm not the real Tom Cruise, let the devil kill me this second. At this point, Denise came online. You need to call me. Celia has sent me a photo. With a video. Oh, you admit you're just a video. You're drunk or stoned, aren't you? Too cowardly to answer my call. Afraid I'll hear you aren't in hospital. I knew it. Because I was trying to call him, but we worked out later that for some reason Messenger wasn't letting us call each other. Don't call me, ain't you hearing what I've been telling you? Don't call me! Too cowardly to speak. I wonder why. Celia went to get a random pictures. Isn't she good at her job? She should know better to get a video, even if she's not standing with me. She would just video the real Tom Cruise, like you said, and say, Singleton, the real Tom Cruise is in LA and he's okay, and the one you heard chatting with is a scam. Explain this, said Denise, sending a photo that perhaps I shouldn't enlarge, that Hadley had photoshopped from one that appeared on Hello magazine. You will let them know I have a phone with me. I'll call again, see if you're still too cowardly to talk, which tells me you won't, because you know I'll hear you aren't Tom Cruise. You're just a pathetic, lily-livered, cowardly, fake scamming bastard. The real Tom would be only too happy to answer and explain why he's begging for money, so now I know you aren't real. That ain't me. I don't even remember a day of me like that talking to a woman in that place. Singleton, that's Edit. I've not been in that area. Come back with a video. It will be more better. I can't remember this photo. That's Edit. You're just a vile, evil-tempered, bullying, narcissistic, pathetic excuse for human. You're just a nasty, horrible waste of oxygen. And that video, which you will never have been the real Tom Cruise, is me, and I'm here dying, crying for my life. Imagine contacting a lady, asking for money and not even having the courtesy to talk to her and explain why you need it. Does that sound believable? I didn't send anybody, that means. You have a count of 10 to answer my call, or you can rot on your pathetic fake island. I'm not picking. You can do whatever you want, Singleton. Lily-livered, cowardly fake. She got down to 7. Because you know I'll hear you, Aunt Tom. Because the nurse will hear, he said, finishing off the count for her. You're just a pathetic waste of oxygen. I'll keep calling so all the nurses can hear loud and clear, except we both know there aren't any. It's just you, the lily-livered, cowardly twaddle-dump. You're just a scamming bastard. And if you're looking at the screen, and it is relevant for later, you'll see that Denise was deliberately misspelling most of those words in an attempt not to lose her account. If you call me again instead of the nurse to know I have a phone with me, I will block you. I can't let you kill me. ROFL, you have to be one of the least believable scammers on the entire planet. I just hope you never have any victims fall for your unbelievable nonsense. Singleton, stop your counting and do what you put in mind. Come with a video, or you're providing nothing. You're too vile-tempered to be real. Imagine asking someone for money and being as incoherent and vile as you are. No, do you know why? Because I'll get out of here and I will come to you and then I will say, hello, Mrs. Smarty Pants. Now you're just sounding ridiculous. A, you don't know where I am. B, you aren't in the UK. C, you've never left Lagos in your entire life. You'll tell me when I get out. D, you're too stoned to know what you're talking about. And E, you're illiterate and unable to type even a basic sentence. LA, you mean I haven't left LA? You should know better. I'm not of here. And obviously too cowardly to speak. I wonder why. Maybe you'd answer my call and explain why you're too cowardly to let me hear you. In fact, you can tell me, why are you too cowardly to speak? Is baby afraid I'll hear his non-American accent? Is baby afraid I'll hear he's a kid, not a mature man? Obviously you're not of here. No genuine American man would doubt that, or any of the other illiterate rubbish you've typed. You can barely speak English. Please explain why you're too cowardly to let me hear you. Can't think of a believable answer. I'm tired of explaining things to you every day. You're not willing to listen to me for once when you have the video. Message me. I'm not talking to you again unless you have the guts to talk on audio like a real man, not a scared little boy. I'm not doing that. Send me the video. There is no video. She sent a photographer to take photos. Are you really as dim and stupid as you sound? You are a very wicked liar. Can you swear with your family that's a picture of me and the new paper lady there? Can you swear with your own family that the new paper lady really came over to meet me? Swear, use your family and swear you're a liar, a very bad liar, and I can't stand you. Oh my goodness, you really are as dim as you sound. Let me say it slowly, in simple words. The newspaper lady did not travel. She did not go anywhere. The newspaper lady sent a local photographer, a photographer who lives locally, to take photos. The photographer sent those photos to the newspaper lady. The newspaper lady did not go anywhere. The newspaper lady was sent those photos by email. The newspaper lady forwarded those photos to me, the photos that the local photographer took. I'm hoping that was simple enough for even you to understand, but sadly, I doubt it. She sent a photographer. I'm not stupid. You're the stupid one here. Do you think a photographer can just wake up in the morning and know we're medias don't even know where I am? They just see me on Explained and everybody start videoing. Singleton, you're a bad liar. I'm not arguing with you when I know the truth. That's not me in that photo, and I've never been in that area, and I don't know that woman. It was a photograph of Tom Cruise with his girlfriend, and the picture is an edit. Even a 2-year-old can see it. You don't know your own girlfriend. That's a bit odd, don't you think? I don't have a girlfriend or a wife. You are kidding me, right? You've forgotten you have a girlfriend. Have you forgotten how many children you have as well? Why don't you ask one of them to help you? Meanwhile, Celia had sent the same photos to Hadley that she'd sent to Denise. I've seen the photos of the real Tom on holiday. The newspaper lady has offered me the same deal as Mrs. Singleton to tell the scam story. So I'm taking the money rather than sending it. Good luck with your life, and if you really believe what you've been telling us, you need help to get you back to reality. Goodbye, whoever you are. Bill, that's not me. I've never been in that place with that woman. Singleton paid someone to edit it. Tell her to send you a video of the Tom Cruise with the newspaper lady. Bill, she edited it. Do you think that a newspaper lady can just wake up in the morning and come over to LA and meet me, the Tom Cruise, and I will just sit with her and talking and laughing? Even the most popular medias meet me by lucky. You show no better. You're not a kid. She doesn't want you to help me. OK, tell her to send a video. Isn't she still with the real Tom Cruise? And am the fake. Tell her to send you a video, and the so-called newspaper lady should say Singleton and Vil and with the real Tom Cruise, and the one you guys are chatting on Face with is the fake. Tell her to do it now. Angry face. Singleton is really getting me angry, and I'm sick of it. If you believe her, I'm not going to force you, just tell her to get the video. I don't have much time, Vil. Ask her now. Isn't the newspaper lady still with Tom Cruise? Ask her to send you the video. What are you waiting for? Ask her now. Why don't you speak to Mrs. Singleton on the phone and it'll all be sorted? I don't know if Singleton is on my side or not. Ask her to send you the video, Vil. What are you waiting for? You're not listening to me, Vil. They will know I have a phone. Mrs. Singleton never said they were with him. The newspaper lady sent a photographer to find him, and that photo is from afar, like the paparazzi do. If you don't phone or pick up the call from Mrs. Singleton, it's all over. There'll be no money to help you. Vil, she's lying to you. I was not there. Look at the photo well. Look at me. Is an edit picture at me in the picture? Singleton don't want you to help me, and for the call I can't pick it. They will know I have a phone with me and not forcing you to believe me or help me, Vil. I'm begging you. Don't let my life and the 5k be to waste. Please help me out. Well, that looks real to me, said Hadley. They must be really good at editing photos if you think that. He sent Hadley a screenshot of the part of the conversation where Denise had said, she's working for me, not you, and foremost she's employed by the newspaper. She definitely doesn't take orders from pathetic, jumped-up little scammers. The day before she sent this fake pic, I even told her to get a video, but she refused. That picture was an edit. That's not me. And how can a photographer picture be that weak? Nobody knows where I am, only my manager and the pilot, and I knows I'm in the island, but I don't know the name of the island. Vil, since you don't believe me, no problem. I'll not force you any more to believe me, and I can't answer that call if she calls me. I always end the call before it rings. If they know I have a phone, they will take it the same way they took my first phone, and I'm not taking that risk to prove a point to a picture when I know it's fake, and I know I'm Tom Cruise dying slowly here. He sent a screenshot of the bit of the conversation where Denise had said, you don't know your own girlfriend. That's a bit odd, don't you think? You see, I told you she was lying. She said that's my girlfriend. You do know I don't have a girlfriend or a wife. You know I have this woman issues because of what happened in my past 3 marriage. I have been married 3 times. You do know that, right? That's why I don't trust any woman. Until today, I'm not married. But you're the first woman I trust after a long time, and I need you to trust me, Vil. She's lying to you. Tom has a girlfriend, said Hadley. He's even thinking of starting a family with her. Now I'm convinced you're fake. Goodbye, fake Tom. I'm taking the money off the newspaper lady. She sent him a screenshot of an article from US Weekly saying Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas spotted on yacht trip amid romance rumours. Another article saying Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas make a splash with getaway on island of Menorca. Another article saying they jet off for a steamy Spanish holiday amid romance buzz. Are you talking about Anna? We don't have anything together, social media rumours, because we meant on Valentine's Day, and we sit down and had a little talk. People start talking and taking it seriously because it's been a long time they see me with a lady. And finally, she sent an article from Euro Weekly. We just meet together on Valentine's Day, unexpended. And she said, how long has it been since I've been in a Valentine date? And I laughed. And she says, let me bring back that moment to you. And we stand and talk. Go and check that's why the last time they see me and her together, or me and any woman together, the world was just shocked seeing me with a woman. That's why I trend. I even make sure media took the pic off the internet. You'll just see right up and not the picture of us together. I'm way more older than her. You need to listen to me. We're not in any relationship. The world is just surprised to see me on Valentine's Day talking to her, sitting together. I don't know what else to say to make you believe me. No one is talking about Valentine's Day, said Hadley. They're all talking about the holiday with yesterday's date. Give it up, Cruiser. You could have gone back to Facebook and contacted any of your rich celebrity mates and told them the same thing you told us, and they would have the money to help you. If it was true, and you were the real Tom. Well, they saw me with Anna on Valentine's Day. We don't have anything. It's a rumour. And he sent her some screenshots from May of some old articles where it talked about them sparking romance rumours. People are just carrying rumours. My God, said Hadley, you really are thick. That was then. These articles are now. A lot can happen between February and July. He's on holiday now. Phil, listen to me. I'm not in an holiday. My manager is lying to you guys. I'm in the island. I'm dying. If I die, you will hear that he will say I died in the holiday of a heart attack. Such a good job you smuggled your phone charger in when you were kidnapped. You said I'm in a holiday, right? How did Singleton get that pic? That's to show you that she's lying to you. And in the other hand, my manager is lying to the world. No, my first phone was with me, which they know about. The doctor came and took it. He said that if my phone is with me, it will not help me get better quickly. He says I need to rest and stay away from distrustion. And he took my phone and gave it to my manager. But it's my manager plans, but he didn't know I have my other phone with me. Please listen to me. I've never lied to you, and I'm not lying to you. If I'm lying to you, let me die this second. Lots of crying faces. My manager is lying to you guys. Even more crying faces. I'm dying here in the island. Please, Vil, you need to believe me. I'm not in any way holidays. He's saying that so that everyone will know I'm in a holiday. That's why I haven't been posting on all my social media apps. Crying faces. Please help me out, Vil, please. More crying faces. Where did you get the phone from on your way there? I have two phones, that's normal. You said you got it on your way there. I always have two phones with me. So she repeated, you said you got it on your way there. I didn't say that. Please read my messages again. I said the doctor took my phone and gave it to my manager, and he didn't know I have two phones. So, of course, Hadley screenshotted where he'd said, I got this phone on my way getting here because I was starting to think something was off. Maybe you should remember what you told me. I'm really doubting you now. That's what I'm saying. I always have the two phone on my way here. I didn't get it on the hospital. You said you got it on the way there. Admit you're lying. Phil, listen to me, okay? My name is Hadley. I don't call you Cruz, do I? Or should I say Cruiser? You asked me how did I get a phone when the doctor took my phone, and I told you I always had the two phone with me, Hadley. I had it with me before I get to the island. I didn't get it at the hospital. I'm sorry. That's not what you said at the beginning. You're just twisting it now because you've been found out in a lie. Thomas Cruise. Right, he said in reply to her saying, should she say Cruiser? At the beginning? I told you I got the phone while getting here at the beginning, and now you ask me again after I've told you at the beginning. And I told you I've always had the phone while coming here, because I've told you before at the beginning, and you ask me again. You're running me mad here. I've showed you what you said. You got it on the way there. How can you just deny you said it when I've sent you proof? I'm not denying, Vil. I didn't get it on my was there. How long have you been in the hospital? She asked. The phone has been with me before I got to the island. Lies. It's been 3 months plus. How? He said in reply to her saying lies. 6 days from now, it will be 4 months. Why have you only just asked for help? Why aren't you dead already? Are you sure it's poison they're feeding you, not vitamins? I wish you can see what the poison has done to me. Why didn't you ask for help sooner? You had the pilot's Facebook details 4 months ago, or at least 3 weeks ago. I've been trying many ways to get out myself. I've tried everything that you and Singleton can think of, and everything failed and failed and failed until my manager came to see me, and that's when I went to take the pilot Facebook name on a code, without anybody knows I acting at it. If I don't know, he was the one poisoning. Now, Vil, I've tried everything you can think of to get out of here, and everything failed. This pilot is the only option I have, and that's why I'm right your guys, because I need your assistance. I need your help with the money, please. My name is Hadley, she said. That pilot and his boss have the chance to help you. They're the only ones that can help you. Beg them, not us. I'm sorry, Hadley. You need to listen to me. When Singleton told the pilot that she paid for that she wants to rescue me, why didn't they come and get me free? She paid because the helicopter is not theirs. Please, Vil, you need to understand the helicopter is not theirs. That's why they need to pay the 10k so they can come and get me. I swear, if you call me Vil or call Denise Singleton one more time, I'm blocking you. Why are you relying on someone for money to pay the only people that can help? Go to the only people that can help, or phone the police and tell them to go to the only people who know where you are. It's so simple. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, I know. You're a scammer. I'm sorry, Hadley. I'm very sorry, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not a scam. Seems like it to me. When Denise told the pilot that I was stock in the island, did the pilot come free? No, the first pilot took £2,560 from her, and they have full tanks of fuel already, and they don't pay boundaries fee. The second one, she told I was stock in the island. She paid £1,350 to them. Same thing as the first, but this pilot, Hadley. They ain't an international flights, they must pay for the boundaries, and they don't have full tank of fuel. We paid them before they use inside the money to get fuel in their tank before they take off. What boundaries, she asked. Doesn't matter where they take you, as long as you get out of there. They can take you to Newcastle, and you'd be out of there. What boundaries do you have to pay for? The pilot said that they have unpaid helicopter tax, and they will need money to clear their part as we're going, so that nobody will stop them, and the balance money for fuel, and they will take me to Newcastle safe and sound. And what I will help them do back, I'm returned to clear all their unpaid helicopter taxes, and get there a helipad and a good record, and then post and promote their helicopter for a month, so that people will know them and use their helicopter. That's all they want from me, and not money back in return. Please, Hadley, please help me with the 10k Apple cards. Please. At this point, Hadley messaged me to say that she'd tried to send Tom a message, but it hadn't gone through. So I hopped on and tried to send him a message. Now you've gone quiet, said Denise, but if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that didn't go through. But Denise then received a friend request from Thomas Cruiser. Hello, Mrs. Singleton. My Facebook account got disabled because you guy was calling me scam way too much. Just like to point out that although he didn't realise it, Facebook don't disable your account because someone else has called you a scam. It was probably all the times he was saying that he wasn't a scam. And as I pointed out earlier, that's why Denise deliberately misspells words by using numbers. When his mate comes online in a minute, you'll see that his mate realised. Can you please tell Hadley to add me on this account? Please, please, Denise. Hadley had also had a friend request and had commented, Hi Tom, thank you for liking all my comments, because at the time she didn't realise it was the same person. When Denise told her, well, I told her, she got back to him, Tom, is that you? Yes, it's me, Hadley. My Facebook got disabled because you guys was calling me a scam too much. Hadley, I swear with my everything I've been telling you from the beginning to the end is the truth. If I'm lying, you know this one. Let the devil kill me this second right now. Hadley, please, I need you guys' help to get out of here. Please. Are you going to call Denise? I can't, Hadley. They will know I have a phone with me if they take my phone. What am I going to use to talk to you guys? I've told her, said Denise, as I've just told you. What do you want there? I'm sorry, Denise. Why do we always keep fighting? Please tell me. How about because you're rude, semi-literate and a liar? We both know you aren't on an island. We both know no one's trying to poison you. Denise, I swear for my life, if everything I've told you and Hadley is a liar, let the devil kill me this second. I'm not lying to you guys. Then you aren't going to live very long. If you want to keep lying, feel free to talk to yourself. And if you want to say anything remotely truthful, Call me, and let me hear you're the real Tom Cruise. Choice is yours, take it or leave it. Denise! I really do want to call you, but I can't, because they'll know I have a phone with me, and they'll take it. How am I going to talk to you guys then if I'm lying? Let the devil kill me this second. You have two choices. One, call me. Two, go away, because I'll not answer you again unless you call. Goodbye, unless you call. Denise! I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you. Denise! Please, I need you and Hadley help to get out of here. Please! Back with Hadley. Hadley replied, You keep saying that about God and the devil. I'm not religious, so that means nothing to me, so you can stop saying it, please. I believe the real Tom is with his girlfriend on holiday, so if the devil really existed, you'd be in big trouble now. Hadley, as long as I'm saying the truth, nothing can happen to me. I don't know what to say to you to make you believe me any more. You think, she said, in reply to him saying, as long as he was telling the truth, nothing could happen to him. I don't think there's anything you can say. As long as I've not lied to you, I'm not scared. Not scared of what? The devil? Okay, whatever. I don't know what to say to make you believe, and I will not force you. God knows I'm not lying to you. Please stop talking about God and the devil. It's not relevant. I don't believe you. Denise won't believe you if you don't ring her, so we're in a stalemate. Your move. If I call you Guy, they will know I have a phone with me, and they will take it from me. I'll not be able to message you guys again. I'm sure you can talk quietly. If I want to talk to you guys, it will be in the bathroom, and I can't stand long. I can't stand up to 10 minutes. The poison is killing all the cells in my body, and I will pretend that I'm talking to myself, so that nobody suspect me. One of the doctor usually take me to the shower. I will try creating a chance for him to wait outside. It will not be up to 15 minutes. That's the long time I can do. Long enough, she said. He sent some kind of screenshot, allegedly from the Money Mule's account. Hadley, no, you scrolled to the down of the recipet. I told the pilot you've received the money since he went to the bank, and he's been trying to get in contact with me. He has just accepted my friend request, and he says you should scroll the receipt up and screenshot it and send it to me, so I'll send it to thee. They want to track the money and know if it's holed in the air. After the video call, will you and Denise help me out? I need to have your words, because I'm risking the only phone I have to message you guys for help to call the video call. She says you can video call if you want to, but she also wants an audio call. I said that because I was afraid he was just going to play one of those stolen videos. Which did she want? I can only call once. I'm not risking it 2 times. She should pick video call or audio call. Audio then, said Hadley. OK, but not now. I'll create some time. Can you send me the screenshot, please, Hadley? Question mark, question mark. Talk to me, please. Wait! She said you're not the only one I'm talking to. What do you mean? She sent another screenshot of the transaction. You're not the centre of my world, I mean. And I'm not trying to be your world, but your friend, and I need your help. Can you please not hide the account number, Hadley? Please? You're joking, she said. That's my account. Your account number, right. If you don't feel like showing it, no problem. No, I don't. OK. Saturday morning dawned. Good morning, Hadley. Good morning. How are you? She said. Tell Denise we can talk now. I don't have all the time in the world. She should pick up. She hasn't seen my message yet. I've been calling her, and it's ending by itself. This is the only chance I have. Message her, or you can call me, and we will talk. And I think he genuinely did try to call, and I tried to call him, but sadly, Facebook Messenger just wasn't letting us call each other. I can't phone you, said Hadley. My husband's here. He doesn't know about you. Do you want me to tell him? He'll get jealous and think I want to think from you. No, don't tell him. She's still not answering my messages. What about recording a video, if she can watch it later, to prove who you are? This is the only chance I have. I'm in the bathroom. Remember, you guys be okay with a video? Then you have time to do a quick video. What's the difference? You still got to talk. What about when you go on the roof later? It will be better than nothing. Maybe call again from the roof later. I will do a video now, but I can on the rooftop because there's always a nurse here with me. The only have I have to be only on the roof up. I have used it when Denise sent the helicopter. I told them I want to be alone and they agreed okay, but just once. And now the only chance I have to be only here now, it's going to waste. I will send a video. The doctor will be coming in any moment from now. I know when I told you guys that I can't stand long for 10 minutes, you guys will think I'm lying. She's calling you now, said Hadley, because I was trying to call him. I will send a video of me here in the shower, but I will have to ask as if I don't have a phone with me because my time is off. I'm sorry, I can't now. I've spoken to her, said Hadley. She was out shopping. She says you have to phone her within 2 hours or she's blocking you. If she does, I'm not doing this on my own. I'll call the police to deal with it. If you're a fake, it will end badly for you. Back with Denise, he'd said to her. Please call me. I'm trying to call you, but it's ending by itself. Hello, I went to do some shopping. I just got home. You have to answer when I call, please. I'm sorry, I can't now. The time is off. I can't take any more risk than this. This is your last chance. Answer now or go away, because I don't believe a word you're saying. You have a count of 10 to answer, or you can stay on your island. You're just a lying, low-life fake, aren't you? You never intended to call, and you lied about trying to call and it ending by itself. OK, she said. I got to 5 and then said to him, OK, you have 2 hours to call me or go away. 2 hours starting now. And I screenshotted 11:06 from the bottom of my screen. I'm not interested in excuses or lies. If you haven't called by the time the clock on my iPad says 1:06, you'll be blocked. I did, and I'm going to try again. Get on with it. He sent some screenshots showing that he'd tried to call her. You call me because I'm calling you, but it's ending up by itself. I'll call you. Please answer. I'm not seeing any calls. I'm calling you now. Then try calling me, please. Facebook might be playing up. I think it just was. Must be Facebook, because now I can't see your call. Send me a message on chat. We can call there, she said, giving him her email address. Let me know when you've sent me a message there, please. But of course our man wasn't going to do that. For some reason, he can't use the email and he can't use chat. I suspect because he's set up so many emails with Google, all of which have been removed, that Google won't allow him to set up any more with the same phone number. I don't have any email on this phone, and I can't call you again. I'm sorry. I'm out of the bathroom. I can't call again, and that was the only chance I had. Too late. If you refuse to use chat, then you'll be blocked if you haven't called by 1:06 p.m. Choice is yours. Does your version of Messenger need to be updated? Said Denise, sounding much more tech-savvy than she's supposed to be. I don't have no email that I can log in chat with, and even if I have, I'm not calling you anymore. The only have I have in calling you is gone. That was the only chance I had, and I take the risk. I have explained things to you both, but you don't want to believe. If you want to block me, please go ahead. I'm tired of explaining. You guys are not believing me. Does your version of Messenger need updating? No, and I'm not calling again. Goodbye, lying fake. Chat or nothing. It's not difficult. Even I can manage to use chat. Or have you set up so many fake email addresses that Google won't let you set up any more? Are you sure it doesn't need updating? Denise, I'm not calling and I don't have email and my messenger doesn't need updating. Obviously it does if it won't let you receive calls. And obviously you have email unless Google's banned you from setting up any more new ones. You're such a terrible liar. Yes, Ma! Whatever you say. You're the boss. Ha ha ha. You just gave the game away there, she said, screenshotting where he'd said, yes, Ma. Now do you want to tell me who you really are? And I believe by now we were talking to someone different on the Saturday morning. You're too thickly wombled and dimply-brained to scam anyone. I'm sick of arguing with you and I need to rest, so yes, boss, I'll be going now. Definitely wasn't the same person, was it? You're also too vile-tempered and illiterate to scam anyone, I hope. The only island you've been anywhere near is Lagos Island, and I doubt if you can afford to live there. Now that I'm talking to your mate, maybe his phone can make messenger calls. I'm just out. I'm sick of fighting with you and you're the boss, and please block me already. Since you don't believe me, why don't you just block me? We both know you're in Lagos. The big question is, are you really stupid enough to think your redunculous stories are even partly believable? Denise, you're too stupid to accept the truth that I'm Tom Cruise and that foolish is killing you upstairs. No, you're too stupid to accept the truth that you're far too ridiculous to even start to pretend to be someone else. So I don't blame you for that. You're rude, vile, and almost totally illiterate. At least your mate is. I know you aren't the same person I was talking to before. Your mate needs to learn to curb his temper if he wants to scam old ladies. He's just a vile waste of oxygen, a pathetic waste of space, and a disgrace to your country. This man spotted what Denise was doing with the misspellings. You can't even spell well, and look, you are spelling, putting the wrong signs where they're supposed to be. How did you become an accountant? And whose account got banned for using foul language? Your mate's. Guess Daddy bought your way in. Oh no, I'll call you. Maybe your phone works better than your mate's. But we both know you won't answer. Too cowardly. No, my account got banned because you and Hadley Weir calling me scam. Aha, fool. Your account doesn't get banned because of what someone else says. It gets banned because of what you say. Please answer my call. I didn't want to say this, but I'll say it now. We both know you're very bad at spelling and using signs. OK, if you won't answer in the count of 10, you'll be blocked. Your mate was too daft to even notice. Please answer me now. You're stupid. I didn't call myself Scam. My account was banned because you were calling me Scam a lot, just like you're doing now. You'll get blocked again if you keep typing that word. Bye-bye, baby failure, said Denise, and blocked him. Meanwhile, back with Hadley. She'd just told him that she'd call the police to deal with it. Of course, he couldn't resist sending Hadley screenshots of the conversation he'd just been having with Denise. I've called her, he said, but it ain't working and I can't call her again. The only chance to call her is gone, I'm sorry. Or, to put it another way, his mate, who spoke better English, had disappeared. He sent another screenshot. Denise wants me to argue with her, but it ain't gonna work. She's after my career. Oh yes, Denise fancies starring in a Tom Cruise movie. If you're watching, producers, Denise is available. She does all of her own stunts. Hadley, I'm not going to force you. You're a good woman, and I can never tell you her liar. If you want to block me and not help me, you can go ahead. But if after a month you find out that they post RIP for me, how will you feel? And then my manager said I die in the holiday I slept and I didn't wake, just like my mum died. What will you go then being to feel guilty of not helping me with the 10k? Or wasting money just to prove to the world that my manager killed me and that you have proof of me messaging you on Facebook and tell you, but you though it was a lie and you refused to help me. He sent another screenshot of part of the conversation with Denise. Oh yes, observed Hadley. Your mate does write better English than you. She's right, although he did say we're instead of where, so not all that clever. What are you on about? Please make me understand. Your English suddenly got better on these messages to Denise. He sent more screenshots of messages to Denise. My English is always better. I told her you're the boss and I'm not going to argue any more. And then she says that I like argument. And why am I not arguing now? That means we're two persons chatting her up. I'm always better at English. Look at all of our messages. No mistakes, he said, sending more screenshots. Your English has been abysmal all the way through this scam, said Hadley, but then suddenly got better for a short while. Denise is always bossy. She's like a spoiled rich daddy's girl. Can you please go to my account that got banned and read all our messages from the beginning? You really slipped up calling her Ma. That's the nail in your Nigerian coffin. I'm with her. Goodbye, very bad Nigerian scammer. He screenshotted where she'd said, oh yes, your mate does write better English than you. She's right, although he did say we're instead of where. You're not good in English, he said. Yourself and better nigh you both. Why are you sending me my own message? It's perfect English. If you think it's not, then you've just convinced me. You are a scammer, she said. And, like Denise, at this point, Hadley blocked him. But our man had staying power, and undeterred, set up more accounts. And so, there's an episode 5. I won't bore you with too much of his small talk, because he is boring, and he never changes the record. But episode 5 is a bit more serious, and Hadley wanted me to make it, because it involves money mules and cash. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tom Cruiser, and we'll see you again in episode 5, the final part.